This is how to make vodka if the world collapsed. Vodka is not just a drink. It's currency, antiseptic, fuel, and a way to boost camp morale. Step 1. Start the mash. To make vodka, you need alcohol. And alcohol comes from mash. Pour water into a large container, add sugar, about 1 kilogram for every 4 liters of water. For yeast, you can use baker's, wine yeast, or even a sourdough starter made from old bread. Cover the container with a cloth or a lid with a hole and wait 5 to 10 days. If it's bubbling, foaming, and smells sharp, the process has started. Step 2. Distillation. Mash is not vodka yet. You need to extract the alcohol. Take a pot with a lid, drill a hole in the lid, and attach a tube. A hose from an IV drip or even from a fuel tank will do. Run the tube through a jar filled with cold water. That's your condenser. Put the other end of the tube into a clean jar for collecting the distillate. Set the mash on low heat and wait for the second jar to start filling. Throw away the first 50 milliliters. That's methanol, poison. Step 3. Purification. To turn moonshine into vodka, you need to clean it. Crush some activated charcoal tablets and filter the liquid through cloth or gauze with the charcoal. Dilute with water down to 40% strength, and there you have it, vodka. This is how to make protection if the world collapsed. The world has ended. You're young and hot, and the surviving females are lining up for you. Then it's worth thinking about protection, not only from kids, but also from diseases that in the apocalypse are almost impossible to treat. Step 1. Find the material. The idea is simple. You need a thin but strong barrier. Animal intestines, the oldest method used since the Middle Ages. Take an intestine, turn it inside out, wash it, dry it, and grease it. Rubber. If you find an old tire or bicycle tube, cut out a piece, wash it, and roll it out as thin as possible. Plastic wrap or a bag sounds sketchy, but in survival conditions, it's better than nothing. Step 2. Treatment. Soak the intestine in water with salt or vinegar to kill bacteria. Boil the rubber to get rid of dirt and smell. If it's plastic wrap, just wash it and stretch it as best as you can. Step 3. Lubrication. Without lube, it will tear. You can use animal fat, vegetable oil, or even honey. But honey is sticky, so that's the last resort. Now call your chosen one for a date. Put on your protection, and don't worry. Nothing's going to go wrong. This is how to make a crossbow if the world collapsed. If you don't want to run around Spawn after the end of the world with just a rock and a stick, but instead be a fully geared survivor, then you need to watch this. Step 1. Find a good flexible branch. This will be the bow part that bends. It should flex a little, but not break. If it snaps, look for another one. Step 2. Find a thick stick. This will be the stock base of the crossbow, ideally about the length from your elbow to the tip of your hand. Step 3. Attach the bow. Insert the bent branch into the front of the stock. Tie it securely with rope, string, or anything you have. If you have resin or glue, use that for extra strength. Step 4. String it. Tie a cord to both ends of the bow. It should be tight enough to give tension, but not so tight that everything cracks. Step 5. Make a trigger. Use a nail, a bone, a wire hook, or carve a small lever. The idea is to hold the string back and release it on command. The simplest option, a small stick holding the string in place. Step 6. Make arrows. Find short, straight sticks. Sharpen one end with a knife. If you have nails or sharp stones, attach them to the tip. If you find feathers, add them to the back for stability. But even without them, the main thing is that the bolt is sturdy. Step 7. Profits. Go to the neighboring camp and threatening with your crossbow, take their beer. Congratulations, you now have a crossbow and beer. This is how to make moonshine if the world collapsed. Even now in villages, it's used as a means of trade. And in the apocalypse, it will be an irreplaceable currency and calming medicine. Step 1. Start the mash. Pour water, throw in sugar, 1 kilogram per 4 liters. Add yeast or sour bread, you'll definitely have some. Close it with a leaky lid or put a glove with a small hole on top. Hide it somewhere warm and wait 5 to 10 days. If it stinks, bubbles, and gurgles, everything's going right. Step 2. Distill it carefully. Pour the fermented mash into a pot. Try not to spill, it stinks. Seal it with a lid so no vapor escapes. Drill a hole right in the lid and stick a hose through it. Lead the hose through a jar filled with cold water. Make sure it stays cold or the steam won't condense. The other end of the hose should go into a clean jar where the moonshine will drip. Put the pot on the fire. Don't rush, distill slowly on low heat. The first 50 milliliters, pour it out. That stuff you cannot drink. After that comes real moonshine, which you can immediately put to use. It's best to let your friend try the first batch. If he doesn't drop dead, congratulations. Now you know how to make moonshine. This is how to make internet if the world collapsed. If satellites, power grids, and mobile networks are all gone, you can still build a primitive internet from scratch. Step 1. Find equipment. Gather everything that still works. Old laptops, phones, and routers. Even without global internet, they can connect to each other. Step 2. Provide power. Use solar panels, car batteries, wind turbines, or a generator. The key is a stable current, even if it's only for a few hours a day. Step 3. Connect everything into a network. Use cables, Wi-Fi routers, or even radios. An old router without internet can still link devices together wirelessly. Step 4. Run a server. On one laptop, install Linux and type python 3-mhttp.server. This will create a local website accessible to everyone on the network. Step 5. Make a chat. Install a simple messenger like IRC or Matrix. People will be able to send messages, share news, and stay connected. Step 6. Expand. Link networks between houses using radios, long wires, or even USB sticks. Store and pass along knowledge. Now you've built a kind of real internet, and you can communicate with MILFs from other survivor camps. This is how to make Taser if the world collapsed. Why you need it after the end of the world. For example, to keep MILFs in the basement under control. Just joking. But seriously, it's a good self-defense alternative. It can disable an enemy without killing them. Step 1. Find a high-voltage source. Best donors, disposable cameras with flash, old lighters with piezo elements, electric fence units. These devices are already designed to shock. Step 2. Prepare the body. Look for something comfortable to hold. A plastic tube, flashlight housing, or pen body. The body is needed to hide the wires and keep you from shocking yourself. Use AA batteries, 18650 cells from laptops, or a power tool battery. The higher the voltage, the stronger the strike. Step 3. Mount the combat part. Take out the transformer and capacitor. Connect them so the current goes to two metal contacts sticking out of the housing. The capacitor stores the charge. The transformer boosts the voltage. The contacts deliver it to the enemy. Step 4. Install the activation button. Use a flashlight button or a switch. Press, current flows, release, safe. Now all that's left is to find the right moment to test it. How you do that, you'll figure out yourself.